Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 and I'm back again, joined by my co-host, the Red Wolf.
What's up, guys?
I know my co-host was gone last week, like I stated last week in last week's video. He was gone for Thanksgiving break because he was in Mexico and he didn't have really internet access to be able to contact me from where he was currently at. But he's back. First things first. What were your thoughts on last week's episode for the people who wanted to get your take?
Well, I found it pretty good. I find that Crocodile is a respectable villain. Crocodile. Yeah, even though he must still with his pride because of a certain, who. I like the episode. I like Pop's character development in that episode.
Okay, I think that's all you're gonna say, right? Because I think we need to talk about tonight's episode because oh my god! One, our characters obviously get new updated looks. I like him. We finally get to see all of the Legion commanders and who they are. And technically, even though when we first saw the character, it was still what you can say a plot twist.
Yeah, I guess, because I always thought of him being more like a rival character.
We could have thought that.
Yeah.
But I think it kind of we'll get into when what's his face said he's a human. I'm like, it's that guy, isn't it? So yeah, this was a really good episode. Really freaking good episode. I would say probably the best one, hands down. And if I could freaking edit to, God tier status, I would have the one meme where it's like, I said it yet again. My goodness. This show is freaking great. Also, today, Dragon Quest Definitive Edition did come out today, I believe. No, I have not gotten it yet. I probably might get it next week. Depending how money is, maybe I'll end up getting it from my newly PS5. So yeah, that's another good thing if you are a Dragon Quest fan. A new game came out today. Well, now the game is an old game. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a full version of like DLC and a bunch of other stuff in it. So cool. And I think you can only get it for like $40. So nice price. Okay. Anyways. We start the episode off where we left off last week in episode 9. And we find out, or what Dai tells King Ramos is like, yo, I don't want to be called a hero yet. I want to get stronger to the point where I don't have to depend on other people to help me. For now, do not call me a hero and stuff like that. So, okay, that's nice. He wants to get stronger and everything. I like that. Anyways, they end up getting gifts from King Ramos, and essentially it's their upgraded designs. And it's what they look like on the poster. That's what their designs look like now. So, Dai has a nice little armor as well as the, I guess, singlet bracelet type of thing you put around his head, which makes him look similar to the Jump Force design in a way. If you play Jump Force.
Yeah, I was going to point that out actually.
Yeah. Pop, he has like a new outfit. It's more a greener outfit, and he has a new staff as well. So it makes up for the staff that broke last week. And then Mom, she's wearing a nice pink outfit, and yeah, looks nice on her. So yeah, the only thing that sucks is I won't get to see that cleavage. Okay. So, anyways, we do see the freaking crowd of the Ramos Kingdom essentially congratulating Dai and the others for saving the day. You do see the fake heroes who actually like the fact that they did all that stuff. which was nice. The wizard guy, he was like, I knew they would do great things and stuff like that. So maybe we'll see them down the road. I don't know. But it was nice to bring them back in some sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about our new characters' designs?
Pretty decent, I must say.
Yes. Do you want to talk about what's going on with Hadlar?
So yeah, he's assembling all the Legion commanders.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think he'll do a better job than me.
Yeah, I got the notes. Before that, he actually learns a new spell, or he masters a new skill, and that's Kaziz, which is the strongest heat-based skill. Well, that's just great now.
Mm-hmm.
But what can I say? You can't make a strong protagonist alongside a strong antagonist.
Right.
Now he got it because he beat Yvonne, of course. Jesus. Like my co-host said, Hadlar is calling in all the Legion commanders. Now, it cuts back to Dai and the others. They have a nice little talk. Because, well, one, we find out that Grandpa Brass has now been put back on the island and he's gonna stay there for the time being. So hopefully there's no Dark Army people that try to go, I guess, that route, but I think they'll learn their lesson this time and not go back that route.
Yeah.
So yeah. Two, you have Pop hitting on Mom like a smooth player, I might say. This man was like, well, I'm a man now, so this is gonna be great. We're gonna be kicking ass. He's essentially talking himself up, and then this one monster comes out of the water. He's like, ah, and stuff. Now, I think to the much chagrin, Mom, I don't think was feeling him at that point in time, especially because you could see her reaction when he had his arm around her and everything. Maybe he felt that confident because Mom was actually said, oh, you were pretty cool in what you did in helping us. So maybe he got a little bit overconfident. You think he did?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and he became a chicken again when a monster showed up, and Mom kind of made fun of him by saying, oh, yeah, you're a man, all right. That was funny. Another thing is, I'm guessing, Pop is a believer in Dai X Leona. I knew.
Yes. And Dai's all blushing at that fact too. But at least he's not as dense as Goku, thank God.
Oh my God! I swear, when he was telling Mom, he's like, oh, he just wants to go to the kingdom to see his beloved princess. I was freaking dying. He was like, no, I'm not. And Dai was like, no. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to go there to see her like that. Maybe he does, because let's be real. Maybe a little crush on her.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yes, she is.
And stuff like that. Heck, she did offer the fact to be her protector, so I'm guessing, he wants to get up in there. I don't blame him. Maybe he just wants to be the hero, and then he can get the girl and save her. We don't know where Leona's at right now, but yeah, I did find that freaking hilarious, though. I did find that freaking hilarious how Dai is clearly saying, no, I'm not, I don't want to go to the Papnica Kingdom just for Leona. But I think you can say 50% is somewhat of that.
Yeah, I do have a bad feeling about what happened.
Yes. Again, I found that funny. I love the fact that Pop is definitely on the Dai X Leona bandwagon. Heck, even Mom was like, huh, Dai, I didn't know you were a ladies' man. Okay. Long enough about that, but that was just something I wanted to mention. Pop is trying to try to shoot his shot at Mom, and Dai clearly wants to see Leona.
Mm-hmm.
As reluctant as he's trying to make it seem. Now, did you want to talk about that half and half creature, or what I'm calling Todoroki?
Oh, of course you would call him Todoroki. So it's like he said, Todoroki, half fire, half ice. He made his first appearance, freezing a human on his right. I guess that's his right, and burning another human on his left.
Yeah, he's leaving these people out to die. What? Yeah. Can I just say this? And I'll get into him. His name is Flazard, who is the Blizz Blaze Legion Commander. Okay, so we see who the Blizz Blaze Legion Commander. This dude's design looks badass.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking his. Wow.
Like, my God! I think I can say all the Legion Commanders, with the exception of Zabarera, has cool looking designs.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he looked dope. I thought he looked dope. I like him. I like him. So, his little minions, I guess his little minions are like a spirit version of ice and fire. And they're telling him, oh yeah, Lord Hadlar's calling you because all Legion commanders are supposed to be there and stuff like that. So he eventually goes there and stuff like that. Now, when they finally get there, we find out that Crocodine is essentially on the brink of death because Dai cut him that bad. Like, he's got like a 50% chance of surviving. Like, I'm like, Jesus! I guess Dai did more damage than we thought he did.
Yep.
So that's the thing. They're also like he's like in, I guess you can say, like the Dragon Ball Z revival little tank type of things. It reminds me of the whole thing if you watch Dragon Ball Z Revival, that's the whole revival tank Frieza was in. That's what it looks like. So that's just my thoughts. So next Legion Commander we get announced here is Baron, who is the Dragon Legion Commander and does not look like Paragus. Again, another Dragon Ball reference. I don't know, it's just me. He looked like Paragus.
You said this, and you said does not look like Paragus.
Okay. We find out from him, he wiped out a whole kingdom. Yeah, this is really strong as shit. It also seems he wants to be, like, I guess, the next in running for the Dark Ruler. Because, he sensed Hadlar's power was very strong and he's like, damn, I guess it's not my turn. So maybe he's striving to be, I guess, in command of the Dark Army, like Hadlar is or something? Or maybe take down Hadlar?
So you think he'll eventually turn against Hadlar?
Probably not. I think it was just an interesting point to mention because he was like, oh, he's stronger. I guess my time trying to overthrow him ain't gonna happen. It is. Let's get introduced to Mr. Vern, who's the Shadow Legion Commander. He looks pretty cool too. I like his design. He's essentially a shadow in clothes.
Yeah.
And he can turn invisible because the funny thing is, Lazar is like, where is Mr. Vern? And Hadlar's like, you didn't notice? He's right here. And then he just reappears. And I'm like, okay. I see how the fight's gonna go with him. Very inventive. I can't wait. Anyways, now Hadlar says Vern gave him the command saying that Hugh will be the one to slay Dai because he's not at this meeting. And Flazar because he's like, why did he get to do it? I wanted to be the one to do it. But yeah. Now, eventually our heroes get to Papnica, but Papnica is literally in ruins. Like, nobody is here. It's a desert. It's a desert. A town that's like off the map. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he's obviously upset. I found that funny. Anyways, they get to the kingdom. It's wrecked, destroyed, and they get surrounded by these skeleton guys. And then what happens next, buddy?
A certain white-haired fellow makes an appearance, slaying all of them down with him. And guess what move he did? What the Earth Slash by Yvonne.
Hmm?
Can you keep going, or?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Yeah, he has like that stern look about him. Pablo's all suspicious of him. Like he's getting off some I don't know, some intense darkness or something. And Dai and Mom are all like, also you're like a student of Avant, a student of Avant too. And yeah, he shows his insignia, and that's where they were convinced. But then he just laughed and like, you guys are all fools and stuff. And that's where he pretty much attacks.
Yeah. And we find out he is the Legion Commander of the Undead. And we find out that, oh yeah, some students of Avon, yeah, they're about that justice stuff. Some others, they ain't. And they just want destruction and bad stuff. That's kind of the episode ends off with the fact that he's got the upper hand on Dai and he blocked on Von Strauss. And it seems like things are about to get more hectic. But other than that, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I think you enjoyed it. So I think it's time we get up out of here because I have a whole bunch of issues that I have to take care of now. Anyways, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you check out this video. So till then, guys, this has been Camper 15
and the Red Wolf.
and we're signing out. So till then, guys, peace.